Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Cooking with Reporter Vin. I'm Vin Ebenu, and today I'm going to show you how to make something very sweet and delicious. Cinnamon bun cookies. That's the best of both worlds right there. If you're a cinnamon bun lover and a cookie lover, it all comes together. Instead of making two dishes, why not make one? Cinnamon bun cookies. It's delicious. I'm going to show you how to make it and what it looks like. We're going to start with some flour, and of course, depending on how many cookies you plan on making, depends on how much flour you should put in there. Although with the cinnamon bun cookies, I would add a little bit more. Next is a little salt, and then about a teaspoon or so of baking powder and baking soda. And after the cookie base is made, we're now going to work on the cinnamon bun base, and then it's going to go into the mixer. We're going to put it all together. Okay, first I'm going to add about a cup of dark brown sugar. You could use light if you like. Dark brown sugar generally is a little more sweeter, and I like things sweet. So I'm going to pour that in. Then about 2 sticks of melted butter. I'm going to sprinkle in some nutmeg and cinnamon. I only suggest a little sprinkle of nutmeg. That is a very strong spice, as is cinnamon, but you can definitely taste the potency of nutmeg a little bit more. Then about a half a cup of regular granulated sugar, and a couple of eggs. And then a little bit of almond and vanilla extract. You're going to put both bowls inside the electric mixer. I'm going to combine them so that they're nice and incorporated and that it's all one nice cookie mix. You don't want to mix it too much, but just enough. Next I'm going to show you how to form the dough into cookies, and then one final ingredient that you could put on after they're done baking. Okay, take some of the dough, kind of like this. And just roll it gently between your hands, squeeze it. Okay, next up I'm going to show you how to make some icing to put on top of the cookies to make it a little extra sweet and tasty and delicious. The kind of icing you'd put on top of cinnamon buns as if you were making cinnamon buns, but cinnamon bun cookies, of course you've got to put a little extra icing on top, right? About a cup or so of powdered sugar, some vanilla extract, and a little bit of milk. You're going to take the icing and pour a little bit onto each top cookie. After that, you're going to put the cookies into the refrigerator for about a half hour or so. I would recommend even up to an hour to let the icing on top of the cookies harden a bit so that it's not as gooey and sticky, and you can enjoy it a little bit more without having to create too much of a mess on your plate. And that's how you make cinnamon bun cookies. Thanks for watching another episode of Cooking with Reporter Vin. I hope you enjoy the cookies. I'm Vin Ebenu. So long.